Welcome back to our Excel tutorial series. In this lesson, we will learn how to format cells to make your data more attractive, organized, and easy to understand. We will cover fonts, color, border, and alignment. Let's take it one after the other. Font first. Now, if you want to change the font of your Excel document, you can see this place that they wrote fonts, so you can use everything here to format your font to your taste. Now let's say I want to give this my titles here, I want to give it the same format. Now I want to change the font first. I want to change it to Times New Roman, okay, and then I want to increase the font size, let's say to 14. all right, you can actually use this to increase or decrease also, to increase or decrease your font also. Now I want to make it bold, I want to italicize, I want to underline, okay. So that's how I can format my font. So let's now go to, if I want to give the background of my font, of my text, I want to give it color. Let's come to this color fill here. Let's say I want to give it color, this particular color, and then I want to change the font color itself from black to another color. I say I want to give it white. All right, and then I want to put my document, or this my highlighted cells, the range, I want to put it in a border. Now let's come to border. So the next thing, after we have changed the font, we have changed the color, the next thing we want to see is how to put border. Now let's see, I want to put only the bottom border, thick bottom border. That's what I want to give these headings of my titles here, okay. And then I want to increase the width of my columns. I want to increase the width of my column. I've shown you that in the previous video. If you have not seen that, go back to the previous video where I mentioned about rows and columns. I mentioned how to increase the width of your column and the height of your row. Now let's see, you come to format and then you come to column width. I want to increase the column width. Now I want to increase it to, let's say, 18, and then I click OK or enter. Can you see it has increased? Now the next thing we want to check how to do is alignment. Now let's come to alignment here. Here is where I am talking about alignment, okay. So if presently this is where the alignment is, if I want the alignment to be by my left, then I'll click on this. I want it a little bit upward. If I want my alignment to be at the center, I'll click on this one. Can you see it has moved to the center? Now let's click this upper part. All right, so if I want my alignment to be to the right, this is where it's going to be, okay. So let's say I want it at the center, then I will leave it at the center. So that is how to use the alignment here. And then for this one, you can change the angle of your text. Now let me show you something. Let's assume the whole of the class I want to deal with, they are all in GSS 3. They are all, or let's say they are all in basic 3. So I'll match this cell. I'll show you how to match cells before. I'll match this cell. Let me change the font of this particular matched cell, okay. And then I want to type basic 3 into it. Now I'm going to format the basic 3 too, to show you the formatting once again before we now go to the original thing I actually wanted to show you. Okay, now let's format this basic 3. I'm going to change this to Times New Roman, okay. I'm going to increase the font. Now I've increased the font. I want to increase to maybe 22, okay. Then I want to make it bolder. You can see it's not containing this place, and I don't want to increase the column width. So what I want to do is to change the orientation. Now see where I am here. All right, so I want the orientation to I want to rotate the text up. I want to rotate the text up. If I want to rotate the text down, look at how it's going to be. Now I want to rotate the text up. Okay, so if I wanted to, let me click on this one. Can you see? Let me unclick. Can you see? So that's how to do that. You can rotate the text up, you can rotate the text down, you can do it like this. Okay, so if you are going to do it like this, let me reduce the font so you can see everything. All right, I did vertical text, and that is why we have it like this. So this is basic 3. So let's now say you were given a document to format, and then you made it like this, and you do not want it in this rotation format. You want to remove this outrightly. What do? You come back here, you come to format cell, and you take it back to 0. I'm going to show you how to take it back to 0. All right, so can you see? So here you just click on is it 0, and then you click on enter. Can you see? Now let's take it back there again. Let's rotate text up like this, and let's increase the font. So let's say this is what we want. Let's make do with this. Okay, I want to believe we now understood everything we have explained. We have mentioned how to format the font and how to put border. So let's now say for every detail here from 1 to 50, we want it to look like a table. We come back to this border. We click the arrow beside it, and then we click on all borders. So that's how to go about that. This one, since I want everything, so I will have to unmerge and then merge again. So I'll click on this, I'll do this, and then I'll do the merge again, so it will cover everything. And so from here I can increase the font, so it will increase. Can we see? So that is for how to format our cells. In our next class, we are going to discuss conditional formatting. All right, see you in the next video.